What up, world? Welcome to Black Boulevard. We're your hosts, Cordell, Nick, and Neil, with our very special guest, Iman. And today we are talking about pet peeves in dating. Cordell,
Mm.
what are the things that instantly make you lose interest in a person?
Whew. This is a fun topic. It's a couple actually. The first one is lagging through text messages or phone calls, like hours in between. Like, ladies, I understand y'all busy. Y'all got a million things to do, even men. But I feel like it's super disrespectful when there's just hours in between text messages or phone calls, and then that person hits you back hours later, like, oh my gosh, I was so busy, I'm sorry. But it keeps happening. There's a difference if it happens one or two times, cool. But if it keeps happening, now I feel like you don't value my time. I feel like you're playing. You could be entertaining other people, and I'm just way on that bottom of that list. That's just a super pet peeve of mine. Another pet peeve of mine is entitlement. You know, I mean, it's a little different for me because I'm a man. So I feel like with women, I've come across they're just super entitled. Like they feel like I have to be on their time. Everything has to be their way. It
For
shouldn't be that
sure.
way. It should be kind of in the middle, man. That's how I feel.
I completely and utterly agree, bro. With the second one at least.
Hmm.
I tend to do the first one my damn self. So
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I can't really cap. Um, I feel like Iman should go. Iman, you take it away, then I'm gonna go. And
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna be the grand finale. Go ahead, Iman.
Mine are kind of similar to Cordell's. So I have two. Lack of communication is number one. So the
Mhm.
same thing, not texting, not responding, like the lagging periods. And two, consistency. Like me specifically, I just need a person to be consistent. Like do what you say, mean what you say. That's really it. Lack of
Okay.
communication.
I thought about this, and the things that I think are absolute deal breakers for me personally are rudeness. I thought about this yesterday. Rudeness
Mm.
is a top one. Like just unnecessarily kind of sour, and unnecessarily mean, whether it be to the waiter, whether it be to me, whether everything is just super duper fucking sarcastic, just fucking mean. And then another one would definitely be pressure. I don't like to feel fucking pressure. I don't like a person to why didn't you text me back? Why didn't you do this? Why aren't you here? Why I want you to be here. Why aren't you here today? Like all of that shit will make me really, really just tune somebody the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to, that makes me pull away. And yeah, those would be mine. Neil, you got anything to add, bro?
Let me
Yeah,
hear
I
it,
mean,
Neil.
for for me, when it comes to things that make me lose interest, like the text message thing, I can agree on. I think for me, it's just like it's the priority of like when you text somebody, after like a first date, like maybe like the next day or something like that, and they don't answer for like hours. Um, that kind of bothers. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna flood your text messages. Like, yo, are we gonna talk today? Da 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 da. Like, I'm just gonna let there and sit there and just wait. But outside of that, like, I'm a little bit more old school in the sense of like phone calls. Like, I like to
Mm.
actually talk to the person on the phone
I
more
agree.
so than go back and forth with text messages. But I feel like this generation, I may be dating myself here. I feel like this generation, like people are fucking scared to be on the phone. Like you call a girl in this
I
day and
agree.
age, and
Yeah.
she freaks out. She's like, "Oh my god, why are you calling?" Or sometimes like they'll hang up, and then they'll text you,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "I want to talk to you," and that even turns into a deal breaker because I'm like, if you can't sit on the phone with me and talk about like I said, for the amount of time I'm spending texting all this shit to you, I could probably tell you in less than 5 minutes.
I got
I'm
it.
not going to
Yeah.
have
I
a
agree.
paragraph.
I agree.
I have a question. So we spoke on deal breakers, Neil. I'm curious, like, have you guys, Cordell, Iman, you could definitely spit on this, but or take this away. I'm sorry, that sounded very weird. But you guys can kind of speak to this. Have you ever ignored one of your deal breakers, one of your pet peeves for a person? And how do you feel like that? What did you see from that?
Man, yeah. Let me turn it up real quick, man. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this. Or I guess since Instagram's been popular with stories. So one time, man, when I first went to California, the girl won't be mentioned, but she was always just lagging through text messages, lagging through calls. We would call sometime. Everything was lagging 7-8 hours later type. But on IG story, she posting pics of drinks. She at the bar. She at the club. She got the table. And I'm like, yo, you clearly got your phone in your hand. I didn't hit you at 1. I'm seeing your story at 10:30, 11 cash, and I still can't get a 2-second text message like, hey, yo, I'm sorry, I'm at the, just let me know. I'm at the club, my girls, my homie got a table, we got invited to the motherfucking Chris Brown after party. Just let me know. I don't want to be stuck in the dark like I'm a goofy. Just let me know. I'm not tripping. You're not my girl at the moment. Just let me know what it is. Don't leave me on scene for 10 hours. Now I'm off you. Now I'm off you. I don't even want you no more. Don't leave me on scene.
I'm the person that does that. So to me,
yeah, you can't do that, bro.
No, but to me, I'm kind of just sitting there like, yo, like if you see me out with drinks, that means that I'm clearly preoccupied. I'm clearly doing something. And I can't speak for others, but for me, I'm moving around all fucking day.
2 seconds? It takes 2 seconds to send a text message.
What's the problem with sending a text message?
But this is the thing. This is the thing, Imano. Like a text message with a woman is not just a text message. It's a conversation that's going to last throughout the entire day. You know what I'm saying? So if I respond to this one, there's another one coming in 2 seconds.
No. If you just say, hey, I'm out with my girls, I'm going to know not to keep conversating with you. But go ahead, Iman.
It's simple. If let's say we're dealing with each other and you're busy and I'm hitting you like, hey, I'm just checking in, seeing how your day is going, whatever, what have you. If you sit here and tell me, oh, I'm out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm busy working, I'm recording, I'm doing this, whatever, I'm gonna be like, I'm just speak for me. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be like, okay, hit me when you got some time to talk.
No, but
thank you.
This is my thing though. If I'm not with you, I'm busy. If you my person, like it's your person, this is the person you fucking, it's the person you spending your time with. If I'm free, I'm with you. If I'm not with you, I'm busy doing other
I'll say this. Let me add. I've been told, a wise person once told me, said, people will talk to you if they really want to talk to you. If they don't, they're not.
That part.
Listen.
Plain and simple.
Listen, I do want to talk to you. I do enjoy speaking to you, which is why when we get together, we talk all fucking day. But when I'm away from you, there are other things as a man, as a human being that I have to accomplish, I have to get done. So the idea of leaving your crib and then having to proceed to speak to you check in with you every 2 hours, every 3 hours, every 4 hours, every single day until the next time I see you can be a bit much. So,
but Nick,
go ahead.
But Nick, also too, it's a different boat you're sailing in when you're actually with this person, as opposed to if you're just randomly hooking up with this person.
Okay.
So if you're with this person,
that's very true.
If you're with this person, then yeah, the communication style of texting you if you're out with your guys or she's out with her girls or whatever, of course, it doesn't really mean, because I'm going to see you maybe in a few hours later this evening, as opposed to if I'm a random girl that I'm just hooking up with, then it don't really matter.
It's about respect. It's about respect, bro.
Wait. Well, I've actually stopped seeing a person for this exact reason. I've just stopped, you know what? You seem like you really need somebody there and to message you and kind of do so. That might have been one of the pettier reasons that I maybe stopped talking to someone. Iman, please, I need to know your petty reasons. Everybody get on me on my shit. Please tell me your petty reason that you stopped talking to somebody.
And don't lie.
No cap, yo.
Okay, so my petty reason. My petty reason I stopped talking to a dude is because when we have sex, when he climaxed, he moaned like he was in pain, and I couldn't get with it.
What kind of moan are we talking about?
He was silent about the whole sexual act, and then he busted his nut, and then it was like a Neanderthal sound, and I couldn't.
Can I hear this sound?
Yeah, we gotta hear this fucking
understand
sound. Yeah, we need to hear this sound. What the fuck?
What the?
Just imagine a girl being mute the whole entire time y'all are having sex, and then she orgasms and she just wails.
I'm not gonna say that's not hot. That sounds a little bit hot. Not if she's mute the entire time.
Right.
Neil, what's the smallest thing that someone has done that has made you be like, I don't think I want to be here anymore?
They wanted to, like, after I've seen them for a certain amount of time, like if we spend a very scheduled amount of time together, you know, based on our lives, but they were kind of obsessive with it. Like you can tell, like, okay, you are stage 5 stalker, Dateline, like, oh my God, I'm creeped out. Like, you want to hang out like all the time. I'm like, okay, this is a little overwhelming.
You have that effect on women, Neil.
Do
you see that fucking fedora? You are just that smooth,
the fucking fedora. Look,
hey, Petty, please. Cordell, you go.
Look, let me tell you what happened with me, man. Like I said, I live in LA, and this was like pre-pandemic. The clubs was popping, after hours popping. Man, look, this one chick I was talking to, she went to every single rapper's after hour party, posted on her story. I couldn't do it, bro. It was a who's who. I'm like, you know what, man? You just too lit for me. You too high profile. You around Bentleys. You around money. Like, I can't compete. And she liked me. She was like, I want to keep talking to you. I'm just like, look, bro. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man, you at Drizzy crib. You at Breezy crib. Like, well, I'm cool. I don't need that type of stress on my life anyway. I can't compete with these niggas right now.
Do you feel like that's them? Well, first of all, before we even get done, let me just say a girl had man hands, and that was enough. Her hands were masculine. Like, she would, of course, do, you know, things to me, and then I would look down. I'm like, her hands are like stronger than mine. Regular woman body, but her hands were just. That's the pettiest, stupidest reason. But Cordell, with your shit, do you feel like that stemmed from a little bit of insecurity?
No, it's just that I don't want to be able to. I was trying to date this girl, bro. You feel me? Right. So when I'm trying to date her. It wasn't just smashing. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to actually talk, but that was her thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't personally want to deal with that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's nothing to be insecure about, but I just personally didn't want to just deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, every weekend or something. And then I felt like she wanted to be out with them and in the party scene more than chilling with me at the crib watching Netflix.